Hi Mohammed, ready to answer 45 questions?
Of course, I love to.
Let's start easy. What year are you and what are you studying?
I am a junior transfer student and I am studying management information systems.
Green or gold?
Gotta say green, easily.
Morning person or night person?
I'd say night person. I just like the way I wrap up my days, so definitely have to say night.
Spring or fall?
Fall. My birthday's in the fall.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Favorite movie franchise?
Easily the Spider-Man franchise.
Who's the best Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire, but also had to say Miles Morales as well.
As a transfer student, what was your journey to get to Baylor?
Coming to Baylor was definitely a rough one. So my senior year of high school, I was applying to all these colleges, and I had committed to a four-year university, but I didn't really understand my financial aid, enrollment, and I ultimately decided to go to a community college for my first year, and I reapplied to all these other schools, and Baylor just ended up being my top pick.
How did you get connected to First in Line here at Baylor?
So getting connected with First in Line, I was looking for scholarships on Baylor's website, and I found the First in Line Scholars Program, and I just basically applied for the scholarship and then found out I got in, and that kind of played a role in my decision to come here at Baylor.
What is the best part of being First in Line?
The best part, I would have to say, was honestly just having a community here, getting immediately plugged in with people that are very similar to where I'm at.
What's something challenging about being a first-gen student?
I would say finding that community. Honestly, initially, whenever you come to a new university and you don't have these people that you all automatically know whenever you get here, getting plugged in was like the best part. So definitely finding community is kind of the hard part.
Okay, switching gears. Who is your favorite live bear?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say Belle. Belle is just super cute.
If you were planning ACL, who's your dream lineup?
J. Cole. Gotta say J. Cole, and then Giveon, Brent Fires, and then Sam Barbers. I love me some country.
Favorite sports team?
The Rockets. Grew up in Houston, so.
What was the moment that Baylor felt like home?
Finding my group of friends. Shout out Michael and Theo. They're great people. Jeff, Rana. This is a couple shout outs.
What are you grateful for today?
Today, honestly, just being where I'm at. Honestly, being able to further my education has been something that, honestly, is just a reward in itself and a blessing.
Who is your role model?
My parents. They worked very hard to get me to where I'm at, so definitely to my parents.
Best Baylor tradition?
Christmas on 5th.
What's the best Christmas movie?
Ooh, Home Alone. Definitely have to say Home Alone.
Where do you feel most at home on campus?
I'd say the business building. That's just where all my classes are, and seeing all my classmates as well. So definitely the business building.
What's your favorite class this semester?
This semester, I would say, I love all my classes, but specifically my introduction to Python class, it's like my first technical skill class that I'm learning for my major, so I'm really enjoying it.
What's your job on campus outside of First in Line?
Outside of First in Line, I am in Baylor Activities Council, and I'm a marketing coordinator.
What does a marketing coordinator do?
So basically we work with our partner orgs and basically help them navigate the marketing landscape at Baylor. So helping them get connect forms approved and help setting up tabling events and things of that nature.
What are you most proud of as a first generation student?
Just to be the first to do it, in my family, obviously. Just kind of setting that standard and being a role model to those that come after me is kind of really important to me.
If you were accepting an award tomorrow, who are you thanking in your acceptance speech?
My family. All my family members, they did so much to get me to where I'm at. My aunts, grandparents, obviously my parents and my siblings, they all just inspired me to be where I'm at today.
TikTok or Instagram?
Instagram, hands down.
Harry Potter or Percy Jackson?
Percy Jackson.
Books or movies or TV series?
I'd say the books. I enjoyed the books a lot more than the movies, and I didn't really watch the TV show, so books definitely.
What show do you love to rewatch?
The Office.
Who's your favorite character from The Office?
I'm gonna have to say Dwight, but also shout out to Angela.
Where do you like to study?
Outside of the business school, I would say at Moody.
What's your go-to coffee order?
Common Grounds. Definitely have to go with the vanilla chai with oat milk, cinnamon powder, and then caramel drizzle.
What do you wish people knew about the first gen experience?
The one thing that I wish that people knew is just that, honestly, we're all here doing the same thing, trying to grind it out, get a degree, just the same way that everyone else is.
If your life was a biopic, who would play you?
John Krasinski.
What's your walk-up song?
I would say, ooh, this is a good one. I would say Garden Kisses by Giveon.
What's an app that you use that's not very popular?
It's something called the Canvas app. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but I'm on it all the time.
What is a simple pleasure that you couldn't live without?
Ooh, honestly, country music. I just started getting into country music, and I feel like just sitting down, just driving my car towards wherever I'm going, just being able to listen to some nice country, definitely have to say that.
What is your dream job?
Dream job? Something in music. Something that allows me to just be creative and express myself.
What's your best piece of advice for other first-gen students?
Keep going. Don't ever give up. Honestly, I feel like it gets too easy to just kind of forget where you're at and just kind of lose focus, but just keep going, push through. You're doing something that's really important for not just you, but your family as well.
What's your favorite family tradition?
So during Ramadan, we always have iftar dinners, and I would have to say just going over to family members' houses or family friends, being able to see all of them, that's always a nice thing to do.
Do you have a favorite food spot in Waco?
Alpha Omega.
If you could pick up any new hobby today, what would you do?
I would want to learn the guitar. I really want to be able to strum some really cool tunes,
How would you describe the Baylor experience to someone who hasn't gone here?
The best. You're missing out, honestly, if you're not here at Baylor.
What have you been inspired by lately?
I would say that I've been inspired mostly by professors. They've been telling me a lot of great and important stories that kind of drove them to be where they're at today. So definitely my professors.
And finally, what's your favorite first in line event?
My favorite first in line event is definitely going to be First Gen Day, November 8th on Friday. So definitely pull up.